Namaste. Let's have a nice relaxation. So you need to be warm and comfortable. Lying on the floor, either in Makrasana, crocodile, so lying on your front. One hand on top of the other, forehead on your hands, or you can have your hands on your elbows or your shoulders. Legs apart, heels turned in, toes turned out, and relaxing through your hips and your shoulders. Or you can lie on your back in Savasana, in which case I recommend that you have your feet slightly apart and you let your toes turn outward. It just calms your nervous system. A little bit of space under your arms to let the energy flow. And just lift up your pelvis and roll your lower back down so that it's in connection with the floor. So whatever position that you are lying in, I want you to give yourself permission. The next 20 minutes is a time for you to relax, to heal, and to replenish your energy, your peace, your poise, your calm. So we're going to begin that process by doing some deep yogic breathing that physically connects the mind and the body, but also has the potential to take us right into a deep connection with our inner being or our soul, our higher self. So breathing in through your nose if you can. Take the energy down through a channel in the center of your body all the way into your belly. So your tummy fills with air. As you breathe out, you draw your tummy back towards your spine, releasing the air back up through that channel, out through your nose or your mouth. Then just breathe in again when your body is ready. Nice, slow, deep breath, clearing that channel down through the center of you, all the way into your belly. And then as you breathe out, you draw your tummy back towards your spine, releasing the air, clearing that channel. Feeling like there's a beautiful opening happening from deep inside as you breathe. You're breathing in a beautiful peace. You're breathing out anything that isn't peace, anything that needs to go. And just tune into your body and find your own rhythm. So that this lovely deep breathing feels natural for you and feels easy. It's not forced. And with your mind, I just want you to let your mind rest on the breath. And you will find as you do this that the thoughts in your mind start to slow down. There's more space between them. And if you keep a gentle focus on the breath, you'll find that you're able to just step back from those thoughts so that they just sort of run in your mind, but you're just watching them. So they come into your mind, they pass by and pass on through. And you just keep a focus on the breath. And just allowing your body to relax deeply with each out breath. Breathe in more peace and calm with each in breath. So the in-breath, beautiful peace and calm are filling your being. As you breathe out, you're letting go anything that needs to go so that you can relax deeply. Letting go the tension, the fatigue, the heaviness. And you can just feel your body relaxing into the floor. And there's a feeling like you want to relax more. I want you to follow that feeling, surrender to it. So you still keep your mind listening to me. So your mind is still alert. But we're allowing our body to go deep into what we call a relaxation response. And it's only the mind that stops the body from completely relaxing and healing easily. So keep your mind on the breath. Keep your mind on breathing in peace. And let your body naturally relax. Let it follow that feeling like you want to let go. You want to go deeper. Trust that and just go with it. And sometimes you'll find that your body twitches and moves just before areas that were tight release. There's a bit of resistance and then they just let go. And you can drop down into a place that you might not have been to for a little while. A place of very deep peace. You can feel your body just releasing tension. You feel supported by the floor, so you don't have to hold on or brace yourself. You can just relax and be. And it's as if you're melting into the floor. And you can release tension you didn't even know that you were holding. Especially often through the mid-back area, around the ribs, solar plexus. Just let yourself release this deeply held tension. For many people, they hold tension around the back of their jaw, ears, back of their head, neck, and into the top of the shoulders. So just let it go. And it can help to release this tension by letting your fingers relax. For other people, the tension is in their lower back of their hips, into the hip joint. So just feel like you're letting your hips, your lower back, just open and release. And you can help this process by releasing your toes. So we're dropping down into a relaxation response. And this is healing for your entire body, but especially for your nervous system. Your nervous system is how you respond to the world. So sometimes it's fight and flight. You're responding as if your survival is threatened. And this would be what we call a stress response. Other times we're responding to the world feeling safe and secure, and we can relax and chill and have some fun. And this is the opposite of the stress response. So this relaxation response takes your body down into that chill and heal response. Relax and release. Nourish and nurture. And so in your mind, you're dropping down from busier beta wave activity, frequencies in your brain, down into more relaxed open alpha waves. And when you finally let go and drop down deeply, you drop into what I call a theta brainwave state. And this is extremely healing for your brain, for your neurons, for your whole nervous system. It seems to reset your capacity to deal with life, to remain calm, return to calm, to be resilient to stress. So this theta brainwave state is where you're still awake and aware, but you feel deeply relaxed. the state you briefly go through as you fall asleep, but we're not falling asleep, we're just remaining in this healing state. So you're just listening to my voice, a gentle focus on your breath, allowing your body to relax, and just simply being. Allowing your nervous system to be calmed. Pressing the reset button. And as you drop down into this relaxation response, you don't only release tension in your muscles in and around your joints, but you are also encouraging every cell in your body to change its environment. So there's a natural detox process happens, and then even the pH, the acidity levels of your cell change when we relax deeply. They change from a more acid environment, which is created by stress and the things we tend to eat and do, to an alkaline environment that's really supportive for the cells for optimum health, well-being, growth. Even to the point that we now know that cancer cells cannot exist in an alkaline environment. So you're building your body's health, your immune response, as you drop down into this beautiful state. So just keep your mind gently focused on the breath, allowing there to be peace in your mind. Know that there's lots of hormonal changes happening, excuse me, in your body. The stress hormones are dissipating, being replaced by hormone systems in your body that help to nourish and heal. Deep healing. Your blood pressure's coming down. Your breathing rate and heart rate are dropping down so that your body becomes more efficient. Everything in your whole entire body is relaxing. Your organs are filling with fresh blood supply, and they're doing the necessary healing, replenishing of cells that maybe they didn't get a chance to do when you were completely filled with tension. So just continue to let your body relax. Mind focus on the breath. Now we're going to take this healing even deeper, because we're going to work on the interface between your mind and your body, inviting the wisdom and energies of a higher aspect of you. And we do this by tapping into our creative visualization capacity, so into our imagination. So in your mind's eye, I want you to take yourself to a place on the planet that really resonates with you, that you love in your heart, a place where you feel safe and peaceful, a natural place in nature. Now it can be an actual place you've been to, or it can be a place that you create with your mind. And you'll have a preference. Maybe you like mountains, or you prefer the woods, or a river, or a lake, or the sea. Maybe you like wild flower meadows, or wide open spaces, cliff tops. It'll be some place where you feel free, you feel safe. And then in your mind's eye, I just want you to create this space. So first of all, focus on the colors, the visuals. What can you see? And see as if you are there right now in your body, looking out through your eyes. What can you see? What are the colors? And ideally you're alone in this place and undisturbed. And you can be sitting down, lying down, moving around, whatever you want to be doing. If you're near water, you can be in the water, beside the water. Trees, you can be sitting against the trees, walking amongst them, you can climb up into them, whatever resonates. And now I want you to focus on the sounds. What sounds can you hear? If there's water, can you hear the water moving? Are there birds? Are there bees? Is there the sound of a gentle breeze? Just invite those sounds into the experience, making it vivid and real. And now I want you to invite in any smells. So is there that lovely earth smell in a wood, the smell of the trees? Are there flowers? The smell of mountain air, or maybe the salty smell of the sea. Just invite in the smells. And now what can you feel? Under your feet, are you sitting down, lying down? Are you wanting to touch hands in water, picking up pebbles, touching rocks, touching trees? What can you feel? Can you feel the breeze on your skin? The sun on your face, on your arms, on your hands? The earth under your feet? Really be present to this beautiful place. And if you want to, you can go to more than one place. There's no limits in your mind. But create it as vividly as you can. Be there. Because when we do this, our body responds as if we are there. All the wonderful healing changes that happen to us when we're out in beautiful places in nature. They happen when we imagine these places, when we take ourselves there in our mind. And also our mind becomes a nourishing, safe place. A place that we enjoy spending time, rather than a place where we battle with thoughts and want to escape. So create a haven, a sanctuary in your mind, and allow yourself to be there. And I'm just going to leave you for a few minutes to just enjoy this space in any way that you want to. You can interact with wildlife. You can invite others into this space if you choose. So use all of your senses. Really be present in this wonderful healing place. You have chosen because it resonates with your heart energy. And this will invoke the most healing power in your body. That power of connection, which is really the power of love. So let this be a place that you love. Maybe you just want to lie down in this place and gaze at a beautiful blue sky, Feeling the sunshine warming your skin. Feeling completely at peace, both within yourself and with the world around you. Reminding yourself that this is possible. And now I want you to start to prepare to leave this place. So in your heart, say goodbye. But know that you can come back anytime that you need to hit the reset button to replenish deeply. To just bring yourself back to your truth. So slowly coming back into an awareness of your body lying on the floor in the room. Let the images fade, but keep the peace in your heart and the wonderful feeling of well-being in your body as you start to move fingers, toes, wrists and ankles, just slowly waking yourself up. Maybe stretch your arms overhead. And then gently rolling over onto your right-hand side, resting there for a few moments, just allowing your blood pressure to adapt, getting used to the idea to coming up to sitting. And then coming up slowly. And just keep that connection to the peace, feeling nice and calm. Letting life just have its own pace, not forcing the pace. Things take the time they take. Take a nice deep breath in. And another one. Going forward into your day with that open heart. And see if you can keep this feeling of peace for as long as possible. Namaste.